Hello, I am Jim Bob, and welcome to Jim Bob Plays, a new channel and a new game, Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, and my first foray into PC gaming for YouTube. So, I am a complete newbie when it comes to trying to figure out how to set up video games for different graphic settings. I have no idea if the settings I've chosen are actually good or bad. These are the ones that so far, in the opening 2 minutes of the game, have given me something stable around the 60 frame plus mark. We are doing 4K HDR, but I can't do ray tracing as well because that absolutely kills my frame rate down to about 7 frames. So, before we get started, I'll just go through the settings I've got. Now, I have no idea how good these are or how bad they are. I'm completely new to having this level of, choice and depth in graphic settings. This is all new to me. Those of you who know me from my main channel, Jumbo Plays Games, know that, that I'm a PS5 gamer, and before that a PS4 gamer, and before that a PS3 gamer, and I haven't gamed on PC properly ever, really. So all of this stuff is all kind of new to me. So if you have suggestions, please do drop them down in the comments because I'm kind of figuring this out as I go along, and any shortcuts or helpful advice that you guys can give me would be massively appreciated. So, as I said, we are doing 4K, as you can see. I want this game to look pretty, and we shall see how well that works. I've gone for the cinematic framing rather than widescreen or full screen, just because I kind of like the movie appearance of the black borders. It is a movie-based franchise, so that's why I've gone with cinematic. It's just a personal preference. These are the various different settings. Most of them I haven't really messed with too much. These are my graphics quality settings that I've gone with that seem to give me stability. Every time I try and up something else, it tells me that I run out of VRAM, so I haven't gone too over the top with it. I could probably whack these all the way up to ultra if I was doing like 2K or 1080p, but I want to do 4K. So this seems to be what is working so far. Can't, as I say, can't do the ray tracing in 4K HDR. It destroys my frame rate. I have a 4070 Super RTX, and it can't handle that at the same time. So I've gone with the DLSS. I've never used this before, but I do have, as I say, a 4070 Super RTX. So theoretically, this should help improve the presentation a little bit. I have been doing some test recordings, and I've noticed that while I've been getting some screen tearing on my my TV, the recording hasn't. So I'm prepared to suffer through that, as long as the recordings come out okay. But if it becomes too much of an issue for me, too much of a problem, I may have to start downgrading a couple of these settings. I've got the frame rate up there for this top episode. I'm going to leave it on there just for this one, so we can keep an eye on the frame rates. But I will be turning it off, for episodes 2 onwards, unless we make some changes to settings. So, yeah, this is what I've gone with. I'm going to be using the DualSense controller. I'm not brave enough to try doing mouse and keyboard stuff yet. And let's go with new game. So I'm only about 2 minutes in. That's as far as I've gone. So we're going to just basically start fresh. I'm going to go with hard. And we'll go with moderate on the adventure experience. There's only 2 settings here, so we'll go with this. And let's play some Indiana Jones.
We are walking the path of death. curse. Superstition, sa tipo. Tranquilo.
And it is a very, very pretty game from the 2 minutes or so that I've experienced so far. And I've seen like the trailers and stuff. I haven't really watched much in the way of gameplay footage. I am completely in the dark about the story, any major plot developments. I wanted to come into this game blind. So we'll see what happens. Something tells me we won't be seeing him again.
Senor, the Jovitos could be watching us.
Jovitos don't like intruders.
Relax.
Ooh, got a little campo here. You know what? It's like the 5th time I've run through this opening 2 minutes, and I've never noticed this before. I've got a book. Warriors of the Clouds. Okay, so we've got collectibles.
Why did they leave these things behind?
I think they were intent on coming back.
Got a sextant there. Compass. Hand-drawn maps. Nothing else for us to interact with by the look of it. Yeah, it's the first time I've spotted this camp. I've heard them talking about setting a fire, and I had no idea what they were referring to. Now I know.
The Jovitos are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
This is where the screen tearing usually starts for me. Let's see if it does again.
This is the jungle telling us to turn back.
Go on, senor. Satipo will help you move that tree.
Just love that dumbstruck expression on Santipo's face there. So, yeah, this is it. This is as far as I've gone. I haven't gone past this point. Not quite sure what that little meter is in the bottom left of the screen. I guess we'll find out soon enough. And we have a mine entrance or a temple entrance.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
A friend of yours?
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor, nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
You first, senor.
Okay, in we go. Oh, he gets a torch. Where's my torch? I can block. You throw a left hook, or a right hook, a whip, duck, and jump. That looks very Temple of Doomish. Giant boulder track. Ah, spiders. Why does it have to be spiders?
Senor.
Oh, it's a lot of spiders.
Get these things off me.
Stop. Stay out of the light. Forrestal.
You said he was very good.
He was. Just not good enough.
Are you?
Guess we'll find out.
Alright, so I guess, yeah, we crouch to stay out of the light. Oh, you can see the trap there, look, in the wall. That's kind of cool. Hit a checkpoint.
Crazy, senor.
Oh, there goes the whip. I guess we'll leave that there for later.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
Oh, there's plenty to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Fun.
That did it.
Right, so I guess we can, yeah, do this. My guess is that is going to be a
Bad
trap.
feeling about this one.
We're looking to go on through the circus. Oh, there are more.
That's how it's done.
Of course, the sandbag. And there it goes.
Give me the whip.
Robbie the idol.
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
Ah, what a dick. Thank you, Santipo.
Adios, Sapito.
No, Santipo. There's the big boulder. There we go.
America. It's only America.
Man, I knew 10 years. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. Well, where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
Marcus.
What's that exit? What is that? Like a labyrinth.
Lightweight. What the devil? Everywhere.
go! 15 adventure points. Must be nice to be able to sleep through that storm. Alright, I guess there's nothing else for us to collect.
Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight.
It's not kids though.
Those are big footprints.
Unintelligible Latin. Okay.
Gotta be some vagrant.
Oh, come on, Indy, you know better than that. There's something to collect. That's us. That says touchpad to close, and oh, there we go. Ah, I see. So I've got to hit the center of the touchpad, otherwise it pulls up the pause menu.
All right, pal. You can't sleep here.
It's Tony Todd. Rest in peace, Tony
Who the hell
Todd.
are you? Right. You asked for it.
Whatever you're up to, pal. Ed, you're like a punch for a little guy.
Oh, that didn't go well. Oh, get off me.
Is that the best you got? Homunculus, non come touch it!
Indiana? I'd wondered where you'd got to. What happened?
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto. This display case has been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look.
We should look around for the exhibits that were in this display.
Ancient Egyptian, obviously. A depiction of Bastet. Terracotta. Likely Babylonian out of Iraq. Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit? It must be from Ras Shamra in Syria.
Well, it must be.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Oh, we'll actually put them back. That makes sense.
No, this isn't right. No, this isn't right.
No, I think that's for something else, Indiana.
Funerary mask goes here.
Grand.
I should have paid more attention to what he was saying about each of these items.
No. I don't think this was a votive offering.
Agreed.
No, the display has a Syrian flag. This thing isn't from Syria.
Quite right, Indiana.
No. It's for ancient Egypt. This thing isn't Egyptian.
So, that's where the relief belonged?
The Bastet statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indy.
No. We should try something else.
Ah, well done, Indiana. So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Or what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Siwa expedition. He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
Why indeed? We solved our first puzzle.
To their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep looking.
Just gonna look around first of all, see if there's something to collect in this room.
Smashed window down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
No, that's where we got in.
Look at this mess. The exhibits are all over the floor.
The manual contains game instructions. Game manual. Yep. Done that, done that, done that. Ledges, using our whip. Traveling by boat. Puzzles, infiltration. Okay. Always something in the closet.
Whoever has to clean up this mess before Monday.
You remember that time the doctoral student snuck pigs into Dawson's office?
Ah, yes. I suppose it could be worse. You do look worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be something here to patch me up.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
Just what I needed.
Excellent. Press R2. Aha. So, we've got 2 blocks of health now. So, footprints go that way. I'm going to carry on this way. I want to explore a little bit more. See if we can't find some other bits and bobs. Like that, for example. An apple for teacher.
Finished planning your next classes?
Nearly. I was gonna take my students on a field trip. Get their heads out of books for a while.
Go easy on them. They have a lot on their plate during midterms.
Letter from Björkman. So what are these adventure points for? Are these for, you know, upgrades? Right, are we back where we started? We are. Okay. So if we go back down here, theoretically we've already been this way. Or have we? Maybe not. Oh. Oops. Strange Eons.
Comic books. New fad on campus.
So this is... so, yeah, this is where we were. So, let's go this way. No, okay. Need to go back downstairs. There we go. This is back in Indy's office, I think. Yep.
Oh, I have a splitting headache after burning the midnight oil last night.
I told you, you didn't have to stay. Marcus, help me out here.
Come here,
Come on.
Indiana.
Come on, Marcus. Put you back into it.
Oh, don't mention it.
Huh.
A pendant, is it?
Must have got caught when he left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
Good idea. Somebody sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy.
It was a beautiful piece. You found it in Siwa, didn't you?
Yeah, 6 weeks ago. There's something about that dig.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
I'll need my classes covered, of course.
Indiana,
Dawson seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge?
oh, look. Someone's left you a gift. How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
It's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Doesn't say.
Oh, what are you packing? And just where are you planning on going?
Only the essentials.
I see.
Where's all the clothing that he was about to shove in there? Where's that
know-
disappeared to?
You can talk to me, Indiana, about Marion.
There's nothing to say, Marcus.
Obviously, we want the whip.
She rang me. Did I tell you that? 2 months back, when you left for Siwa.
This will be a nice gift.
Anything else?
She was at her wit's end with you. I didn't know what to say.
It wouldn't have made a difference. She had her mind made up.
Hang on. Yeah, all I can do is just look at it. Big punch. There's got to be something else. If not in here, maybe in the other room? That bandage would be nice. That can't be it, surely. Case is still open. Oh no, wait, I can see the clothes underneath it. There they are. What are we missing? There's something else that's got to go in there. That's the only other thing I can seem to interact with, but... I don't seem to be able to do anything else with it, other than just pick it up and put it back down again. Huh. I am a little stuck. Oh, hang on. Turn the light on. Oh, that appeared to be it. That appeared to be all I can do. Is that it? Is that all that goes in the case? And if so, how do I close the case? really don't... Oh, hang on. Cat mummy photograph. There we go. So now we know what we're actually looking for.
Was setting out on another foolhardy escapade is not going to make matters better.
I'm not so sure about
That was it. There we go.
Though I must admit I am intrigued. Why would the Vatican want your cat mummy?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you
Beat up
can't
the
travel
Pope.
to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you got back, she wasn't there.
I gotta go.
You can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
Watch me.
I was waiting for that.
On next plane to Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop. Indy.
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop. Subtlety is a virtue. Stop. Antonio.
Okay. Village steps. Should be on the other side of this fortress.
Okay. That'll do it for this first episode. We'll leave it here, and when we come back, we will pick up at the start of the Cat Mummy adventure. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Jim Bob, and I will be back with some more Indiana Jones: The Great Circle very soon.